All right. Well, first of all, thank you for joining us in our new reality of Zoom meetings and everything going on. I'm getting actually tired of these things. I get way too many of them. But so good morning. Thank you for joining our virtual celebration of integrity. I think most of you know me. I'm Andy Fippick, the current chairman of the board for the BBB. It's been a really interesting year here at the BBB and a very busy year. I'd like to recognize our entire staff. I mean, us as board members, we are absolutely blessed with the staff that we have. They're second to none and have actually been doing amazing things with the COVID-19 crisis. They work tirelessly to resolve all the disputes going on, promote truth in advertising, investigate all the scams, protect the consumers from fraud. They help local businesses and consumers with $9.4 million in complaints last year in purchases in 2019. I mean, think about that, $9.4 million a lot. They issued over 1.7 million BBB profiles on local companies and charities, and they conducted dozens of investigations of suspicious business activities. Additionally, the students in Cleveland Metropolitan School, high schools, benefited from the financial literacy workshops that we put on, the Teen Smart program, and they served over 600 different agencies, businesses, and housing complexes that served the older consumers and received quarterly senior updates. Those updates include all the scams about telemarketing and fraud, grandparent scams, phony sweepstakes scams, and other ruses that target the most vulnerable of our society. So, I mean, the BBB really serves a great need in our community because the scams are just unbelievable. In 2019, we bought our new building, which we would be there if it wasn't for COVID-19. So we got this really, really nice conference room, and we can't use it right now. But we were going to do an open house and a little event there, and we will do that in the future when the time is appropriate. We can't do it now. But we're here really to, even though we can't meet in person, we want to recognize the very special students, also the BBB 2020 Spark recipient, and those who helped contribute to the BBB's mission over the years. So next slide, please. Oh, well, you guys read all this already. Pam, do we have that? Okay. We want to thank our outgoing board members and for all their dedicated service. Those of you that's been around, these are names that are household names to us. Really, really want to thank you guys all for your service and what you've done for us. And on that note, we need to thank this group of incoming board members. We're looking forward to working with you on all the upcoming things with the BBB and be part of the BBB family. Those of you that don't know it, you board members, once you become part of this family, you never leave, and you don't want to leave. So it's a great family to be part of. It was a great organization with a great cause. So that's my 5 minutes of fame today. I'm going to turn everything over to Sue McConnell, our president, and Sue will take it from here. Thank you.
Thank you, Andy. Each year, BBB's Educational Foundation, with the help of our sponsors, John Carroll University's Bowler College of Business and Dominion Energy Ohio, conducts the Students of Integrity Scholarship Competition. Each high school located within BBB service area, which includes Cuyahoga, Lake, Lorain, Geauga, and Ashtabula counties, can nominate one junior or one senior to enter this competition. We had 59 entries this year, and the entries were judged based on the students' demonstrated leadership and community service, supported by letters of recommendation, with significant weight given to student essays. We'd like to thank our judges who have the very difficult task of finding the cream of the crop in dozens of exceptional entries. Ella Hochstetler with Dominion Energy Ohio, John Steiger, who's the director of the Cleveland Federal Trade Commission office, and Bob Giacalone with John Carroll University. At this time, I'd like to introduce Alan Mikiak, who's the dean of the Bowler the Bowler College of Business at John Carroll University. Dean Mikiak?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank Sue and the entire team at the BBB for the outstanding work they do Issues of ethics and integrity in business is our style of business at the Bowler College and at John Carroll, and we really appreciate the long-term partnership that we've had with BBB in celebrating area students of integrity. So I'm very pleased to be with you all this morning. As mentioned earlier, each school can only select one student to enter this contest. So this tells you that each of our 59 entrants are highly respected and display those characteristics that truly make them students of integrity. Though we can only select 4 student scholarship winners, we would like to recognize the students on your screen for their hard work and achievements as students of integrity honorees. 4 students were chosen as the top winners, and each will receive a scholarship. 3 were awarded a $1,000 scholarship, and 1 has been selected to get the top award of $2,500. And I'm happy to present to you our scholarship winners: Dorothy Bogan of Laurel High School, Reagan Bushak of St. Joseph Academy, Sundus Deef of Lorraine High School, and Ryan Emilio of Open Doors Christian Academy. So only one of these remarkable teens walks away with our top scholarship today of $2,500, and that remarkable teen is Dorothy Bogan. Dorothy is a Laurel School senior. She brings her positivity and numerous extracurriculars as co-editor of Laurel's school newspaper, and she has been recognized at the local, state, and national levels for her work on the school's speech and debate team. Dorothy is also interested in politics, and following an internship on Sherrod Brown's U.S. Senate campaign in 2018, she created and now maintains an Instagram account that provides communications and reminders about elections in Northeast Ohio. Dorothy's guidance counselor said about her that Dorothy represents the best ideals of her generation, and that she is a change agent ready in the making, ready to begin the next chapter of what is sure to be an extraordinary journey. And you can follow her Instagram account at Voting Matters NEO. Dorothy, we invite you to say a few words.
Hello, yes, thank you so much. Once again, my name's Dorothy Bogan. I just graduated from Laurel School in Shaker Heights. I want to say that I'm really honored to be receiving this scholarship. I really think that it is a really worthy scholarship to have. There are so many great necessary scholarships that honor academic excellence, as there should be, but I really think that character and integrity is ultimately more important than test scores and GPAs. So I was extremely honored to receive this award, because I really value for myself and for everyone else in my life that idea of character and integrity. So again, thank you so much for this incredible honor, and yes, thank you.
So we've prepared a video about each of our 4 winners, and we want to thank BBB accredited business New Image Media for creating these videos. They can all be found on the BBB Cleveland YouTube page. And today we are excited to present the top scholarship winners video. Please enjoy.
Dorothy Bogan is an exceptional young woman. She is the kind of girl that we aspire all Laurel girls to be, in that she's compassionate about her community, she cares about the community, and she really serves as a leader in our environment.
So I think it's important to be a bridge builder, because at the end of the day, if we want to make change, we have to work together, even with people who are different from us. And so I think it's important for people to be able to be that facilitator. I am trying to think about how can I make sure that everyone feels included, everyone feels that they have a seat at the table or a voice in the discussion.
She's been involved with our political review. Dorothy Bogan is an accomplished speech and debater who has received many accolades over the years. She is involved as a diversity fellow. Her commitment to equity, inclusion, and diversity at our school has been unparalleled. And she does things that bring our world together in many ways.
Being a diversity fellow at Laurel was important to me, because I felt that equity and inclusion is an important issue outside Laurel. I'm thinking outside of just clubs within Laurel. I'm trying to think, how can we make sure that we're also staying connected to what's happening outside in our community, in our nation, in our world?
I think what makes her so special is how she's valued in our community. She's looked up to. She is the type of person that when you mention her name, people smile. She began an Instagram account, which is trying to activate and inspire youth to get involved in the civic process.
And most of the posts are informative and just how to stay knowledgeable about voting, how to register, when to register, absentee ballots. I think it's important to be civically engaged because this is our world, and so if we want to see change in it, if we want to do something about things that we feel that are wrong or unjust, we have to be knowledgeable and we have to be engaged.
She has an ability to make those around her better, and to be able to do that at this age, looking ahead into the future, I think she can be a small part of making the world a better place.
So congratulations again, Dorothy. We'd like to thank our Students of Integrity sponsors, John Carroll University and Dominion East Ohio, for their support of BBB's Students of Integrity Scholarship. Cindy Seeger from Dominion Energy will now say a few words.
Wow, thank you, Alan. This is Cindy. What an impressive group of individuals, especially Dorothy. Congratulations. On behalf of Dominion Energy Ohio, we would like to congratulate each one of you on winning a scholarship. As a mother of a high school senior this year also, my senior excels academically as well, and I know all the hard work, determination, and perseverance that goes in to the work that you guys do for the schools, for your community. Please know that integrity, that characteristic, it does not go unnoticed. Obviously, being presented today with the scholarship, the countless hours that you guys put into your academics, into your community, makes you proven leaders. You are the future. You are the hope, you're the smiles, you're the positivity that our future needs. And we are just so excited to present to you the scholarship today. We have no doubt that you, Dorothy, and the other three will do amazing things in life. So congratulations once again to all of our winners, and best of luck.
Thank you, Cindy, and congratulations again, Dorothy, and thanks for joining us today. I hope to hear from you. You know, it's nice to have some of our winners of our scholarships stay in touch. So we're always so very proud and impressed with our students. And as I've mentioned, these awards it's hard to hone them down to just the finalists and the winners that we have, because we have so many impressive entries. But again, congratulations. It was nice to have your comments today and have you be with us. So now we're going to move on to our BBB Spark Award. And we're always really excited about this award. And 2020 marks the second BBB Spark Award, which honors business leaders who are 35 and younger, who demonstrate a high level of character, generating a culture that's authentic about its mission, and connecting with the community. We received entries from a wide variety of businesses, and each leader provided a video as part of the entry. Our judges selected 3 finalists, and the winner was announced at the Launch House Bootstrap Bash that was held in January. The winner also got a $2,000 cash prize. I'd like to thank so much Launch House and Cleveland Jewish News for supporting this recognition. It's so wonderful to be able to support these young entrepreneurs and recognize them who are doing such great things in our community, not only running their businesses profitably, but also doing it with, as we said, a sense of culture and giving back to the community. And when you see these videos, I say inspiring, and I get a little tired of saying that, but they very much are inspiring. What they're doing with their businesses, the integrity that they're showing, the ethics that they're using to run their companies. And it's always very exciting to present this award. And the winner, we're going to announce to you also here on this event, but we have a video to share with you that highlights our 3 finalists for our Spark Award 2020.
The BBB Spark Award is an innovative celebration of social entrepreneurs, startup founders, and new business owners under age 35 in Northeast Ohio. Through their organizations, these young leaders demonstrate a higher level of character, generate a culture that's authentic about their mission, and connect with their communities. We are thrilled to introduce you to 3 businesses that are sparking a passionate business community and making an impact locally. Our Spark Award class of 2020 has kindled the success of creating a trustworthy and lasting marketplace in Northeast Ohio. Here's what this year's finalists have to say about what it really means to be an entrepreneur.
Nothing, and I mean nothing, can stand in the way of a passionate and energetic entrepreneur. On a daily basis, we make sacrifices in order to bring our communities together and inspire people to live out their version of the American dream. So with the right resources and the right tools, an entrepreneur can create an environment, a product, or a service that will bring out the best in themselves and their audience.
I think it's important to celebrate young entrepreneurs because we are the future in a sense.
We are hustlers. We are always, like, our work ethic is unparalleled. Right now is the time to go, in a sense, for us. Lots of sleepless nights, lots of overworking ourselves, but we never kind of feel drained simply because we're young and because we know that we have to hustle right now in order to become successful one day.
Curiosity, commitment, and confidence are values that all young entrepreneurs in Cleveland share. It's important to recognize the hardworking, risk-taking young entrepreneurs in the Northeast Ohio community that helps make Cleveland what Cleveland is today.
BBB Cleveland is proud to work with Launch House and Cleveland Jewish News to help change the face of entrepreneurship in Northeast Ohio. It only takes one spark to ignite the flame. These entrepreneurs have shown their commitment to sparking trust in our community. The BBB Spark Award. Trust starts in you.
So that just gives you a little taste of what we see in these videos from these young entrepreneurs, and those were our 3 finalists. And the winner of this year's Spark Award was Cocky's Bagels. It is owned by Keen Cockburn and Natalie Beta, and they're so busy baking bagels today, they really weren't able to break away and say a few words for us, but I think you join me in congratulating them. And that's really wraps up our event for today. I'd like to thank you for joining us, and thank you again to our sponsors and our presenters and all of our judges. Next year's event is scheduled to be held in April, Stillwater Place at the Metro Park Zoo. We certainly hope to be able to see all of you in person for that event next year. I'd also like to thank our board for their strong support of our organization, as well as our 4,000 BBB accredited businesses for their support of all the services we are able to provide to the marketplace. Have a great rest of your year, and stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you.